Maybe this won't be so bad after all. It's a Monday in Rome. With the time change and the jet lag, I'm not even sure which Monday it is. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world. All a Monday means is that you've got to get started on something. You better have a pretty solid reason why I shouldn't jab this right through your meatball. Eddie?
I was looking for a pen to leave you a note.
Didn't we agree that you were never to come into my room unless you were invited?
Your phone is off the hook. I knocked and no one answered. How was I supposed to know you were taking a bath?
And the do not disturb tag didn't give you a clue that breaking and entering wasn't your best idea?
I've been out doing my job. I found out where this Don Verini lives in case you want to pay him a visit. Or do you like cooling your heels in this hotel, waiting for him to send you an engraved invitation?
Careful, Eddie. It's starting to sound like you've grown a pair.
If you ever want someone to wash your back. Ew.
And stay out. I don't think I've ever been as happy to see an hotel room. And I have been happy to see hotel rooms. Some nice Italian man let me borrow his trench coat. He looked me up and down and licked his lips, and then I punched him. I'm not sure which he'll have a harder time explaining to his wife. Where he left his overcoat, or how he got the black eye. What the hell?
The airline found your luggage. I had them bring it up.
Edward Nigma, aka the Riddler, is actually here by invitation to help me solve the riddle that is my life. Now when I say here, I certainly don't mean in my bedroom. And I sure as hell don't mean here as in my Catwoman outfit.
What? Tell me you've never wondered how you'd look in a skin-tight green leotard with question marks all over it. And a nifty bowler hat.
Eddie, take my clothes off. Now. I think better when I'm asleep. I can't really explain it, but if I go to bed with a problem on my mind, in the morning there's a pretty good chance I'll have it worked all out. Of course, all of that is predicated on the idea that I'm sleeping. Bad? Oh man! No. What are you doing here? Answer me! Blondie.
Buongiorno, signorina.
Doesn't anybody knock in Italy? Crap. I was dreaming about him. Again. It's like he's haunting me. What is it about Bruce? I mean Batman. Funny that I'd think Bruce when I mean Batman. You make a habit of breaking into women's bedrooms, pointing your gun at them.
I have no gun.
Oh. This guy Blondie, he's Christopher Castilo. He kills people for a living. He likes it.
I didn't break into your room. Your door was ajar.
Really? I'll have to think about putting in a turnstile. What is it what you want here anyway, Blondie?
I came to warn you that your life is in danger.
When isn't it? I live in Gotham City, remember?
Don Vernini's dead. People are blaming you.
Me? Ha! I have been in bed all night. If you don't believe me, ask the bat. And you came to warn me. Didn't you work for the man? If I had something to do with his death, shouldn't you be killing me or something? Answer the last question first.
What can you tell me about this Catwoman?
Well, that was inevitable. You tie up a few bodyguards and run away in a leather mask, and someone's going to pop that question. Only it's usually Batman doing the popping. Water?
Fire! Question. What's hot and orange and is currently blocking the stairs in the elevator?
Do you want me to kill this little man?
I thought you said you didn't have a gun.
Do you want me to kill him?
No, he is, of some use to me. Although I haven't seen how just yet.
What's he doing in here?
Put your little toy away, Blondie. You can show it to me later.
Listen, while the two of you are up here playing Gumby and Pokey, the hotel is burning down, and the only way out is through that window.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but why this window?
Answer, because it's the one directly over the...
Great. I've been chased, charmed, attacked, and now firebombed. And it's only a Tuesday.
Signorina, should we,
Wow.
Turn around, both of you. Eddie, get me a towel, a large towel, and if you so much as speak at me, the very next thing you'll see will be my fingernails flicking at your eyeballs. And you, Blondie, any idea who'd want to barbecue me?
Signorina, if I may, I know a place where you'll be safe. And your little friend, too.
Are we hating or liking Blondie yet? Ancio is a fishing village on the coast of Italy. The blonde safe house floats. I guess killing people pays even better than stealing from them. We've been holed up here for about a week. I am enjoying Blondie's reaction to the bathing suit I'm not wearing. Any word on the Joker, Eddie?
Answer, it's a...
If you say Riddle, I'm going to throw you overboard.
I was only going to point out that he might not be here at all. Maybe someone got a hold of a Joker cocktail.
We are in Italy. The only time these people wear capes is to go to the opera.
Meaning?
How are they getting Joker juice if they don't even believe in Batman? It'd help if we knew who the Joker was before he was the Joker.
Ah, Gotham City's second best riddle.
Okay, Eddie, I'll bite. What's the first?
Question, who is Batman behind that mask? I bet you've got some interesting thoughts on that subject, Selina.
I don't know any more than you.
Get below.
Finally. Time to go to work. The whole curiosity and the cat thing. There's a lot of truth there. It had something to do with control, although as with most women, feline or otherwise, it almost always does. When the door keeps moving around, you try and grab hold of something to keep it steady.
Selina,
What in St. Peter's name are you doing here?
I came looking for you.
Don't tell me the Riddler thought I needed help, so he dropped a dime on me and...
This has nothing to do with Nigma. This has to do with us.
Nothing holds more steadily than the truth. You uncover that you've got bedrock. Us? There is no us. I don't even know you. Just how much did Nigma tell you about me?
I came here because I love you.
What? It's just... sometimes the truth comes in the most unlikely of places. Like when in Rome. And then things become very curious. I have tried to live my life by two simple rules. Curiosity killed the cat, and I can get no satisfaction. I hope you drown!
I can explain everything!
So as one can imagine, these two are a constant source of internal conflict. To say nothing of what it's done to my sex life. What's there to explain, Eddie? My lips were touching the lips that no woman's lips should touch. Yours.
I have to admit, on the surface, things look bad, but like any riddle, it always looks impossible until you know the answer. Question, where was the Riddler 10 seconds before you kissed him?
Maybe I'll get lucky and the sharks will get you before you sink.
Sharks?
If I shoot him, it'll bring the sharks more quickly.
Question, what's all this talking about sharks?
Hello, Blondie. We really should do something about security on this boat. This masked man just walked right into my stateroom.
If I die, you'll never know the truth!
I came to Rome with Eddie to solve a mystery. The riddle of my life, so to speak. So I thought bringing along the Riddler was actually pretty clever of me. He had to make me two promises. He was never to wear his Riddler getup, since having not one but two Gothamites running around in their pajamas might raise an eyebrow. And he was never, ever, ever in a million gajillion years allowed to touch me.
In his defense, a man would not be a man if he was in a room with you dressed as you are, and not appreciate it.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh,